Hey friends, your girl here, Tanisha at tanishasonlineclass.com, and make sure you guys follow me on Steam It, right, at Tanisha Marie. So here's the thing, I hear people say, they can't invest money in themselves because money's tight, right? My neighbor actually came to me the other day and said, what do you do? All right, and I said, I do something called internet marketing and e-commerce. And, she said, what is that? So, I told her, explained to her, and she was like, that sounds interesting. Because my neighbors, they all go to work. They all go to work every day. They wake up every morning, go to work. They come home late, all that. And they see me with my kids outside chilling. And they be like, listen, what the hell are you doing, Tanisha? You don't have a job. Like, what the hell are you doing? I see y'all traveling all the time. Y'all always going places. Y'all always going here, having parties. What the hell are you doing? So I told her, right? I let her watch my Amazon webinar, and basically she came knocking on my door like, listen, how much I gotta pay you? And she bought my course, and now I'm helping her set up, right? So this video is not about me and my neighbor, but I just want you guys to understand that your lifestyle will inspire, right? Or your lifestyle is supposed to inspire others to want to do more and have more. Okay, so my neighbor, who I see every day, go to work every day, and I'm saying, hey to her, hey girl, hey, have a good day at work, right? Meanwhile, I'm just taking my kids to camp. I'm coming back home, or I got people coming to see me, or I'm traveling, or I'm getting ready to travel. Your lifestyle is supposed to inspire someone else, guys, to do something different in their life, right? And that was a prime example. I never talked to her about Amazon. I never talked to her about my business. I never talked to really. We just talk about the kids and regular stuff, all day. She asked me, right? So that means I'm on the right path. But here's the thing, guys. People always talk about money's tight, right? Money's tight, money's tight, money tight. My money's tight. Here's the thing, guys. People have had money problems, or their money have been tight for 40 years. 60 years, right? There has to be a point, guys, a breaking point, right? There has to be like a breaking point where some point you got to stop making excuses. Some point you got to become responsible for your future. At some point you got to break the yoke. Okay? You ever hear them say in church, the yoke is broken, the curse is broken, right? The curse, guys, is up here. We curse ourselves by the thoughts that we think. Literally, okay? So at some point, guys, you got to break the yoke. You can continue to complain about money. You can continue to say you don't have money to take your kids places. You can continue to say you don't have money to go here and there and where you want to go, or you don't have money to, invest in a $500 course. I'm going to tell you something right now, guys. If that is your reality, that's going to be your reality, that's going to be your children's reality, and that's going to be your grandchildren's reality. See, what we do today, right, affects all of our tomorrows. Not just literally, so today's Monday, not just literally Tuesday. I'm talking about literally 2018, right? 2030. All right, literally, guys, it affects us for the future. This is why I tell people, start thinking, get to thinking. Okay, if you're always saying money's tight, I don't have, that's your reality for the next 20 years. Because I can guarantee most people that say money is tight and they don't have, they're saying it around their kids. And their kids are very impressionable. Like I said, guys, if you follow my story, I said my mom used to always say, she's broke, she's broke, she's broke, she's broke. So as a teenage girl, I grew up thinking I was broke. Literally, I grew up thinking that I was broke. So I was looking for men and being in relationships with men that had money because I was broke. So I needed a man that had money. So then I ended up being promiscuous with all these different men because I was looking for some money. Because my mom always said she was broke. I didn't realize this until I got about 25, 26 years old. I was like, wow, I was brainwashed to think I was broke. I'm telling you guys, this affects not just you saying you don't have money. Your money's tight. It affects your kids as they get older. I was one of those kids affected by my mom's words saying she broke, she broke, she broke. Now I'm finding men to be with that have money to spend money on me and buy me stuff because my mom is broke. My kids never hear me say that, right? My kids never hear me say that. And my kids will never hear me say that. Okay? It's all about the programming, guys, and conditioning. Why you think wealthy people continue to be wealthy? It's a programming and conditioning. Broke people stay broke because it's a programming and conditioning. So when you say money's tight, guys, guess what? That means you're thinking very small. You're not looking to expand your thoughts. You know, people, one guy called me today and he said, Tanisha, I see all your videos, you're doing it in your car. What do? Just work from your car? Yeah, I can work from my car. I can work from Vegas. I can work from the beach. I can work from my house. I can work from a friend's house. I can go to a client's house and work. That's what I love about my business, guys. I can work anywhere I want to, right? As long as I got internet connection. I have an internet-based business, guys. That is a thriving business and growing. And I'm not saying my money's tight. I'm not saying I'm broke. I'm not hoping and wishing, guys. What I do is I market. I do video marketing, okay? I do direct selling, okay? I do digital. I sell digital softwares, okay? Online. I sell physical products online, right? And I love what I do. And my goal is to help 1,000 families, guys, make at least $1,000 a month. And that is it, right? If I can help someone, inspire someone else to do better, guys, guess what? God is just going to continue to sprinkle blessings on me. But if I continue to hope, pray, and wish, go ahead. Go ahead, sir. If I continue to hope and pray and wish that good stuff happened to me, guys, then I wouldn't be able to have a mobile business. I got to pray and go to work. I got to pray and invest in myself. I got to pray and go to conventions. I got to pray and get to work. So if you never sacrifice a $500, because see, the thing is, $500 is not even any money, to be honest. 500 goes like this. I had $500 the other day. It's like, damn, where the fuck $500 go? Okay? But if you're not willing to sacrifice $500, $1,000, $2,000 right now so that your future 2018, 2019, 2020, or 2030 can be better, then guys, the next 20 years is going to be worse off, okay, than the last 20 years. So stop saying money's tight, right? Go watch my Amazon webinar. I'm helping, at least 10 people make 20 grand in 90 days. Okay? 20 grand, 90 days with Amazon e-commerce. But you got to be willing. You got to be coachable. You got to be trainable. You got to be teachable. You got to want to change. You got to want more in your life. And you got to say, you know what? I'm tired of being sick and tired. And this is the only time, guys, that you can go and make 20 grand 90 days. But go watch my Amazon webinar, Tanisha'sOnlineClass.com. Tanisha'sOnlineClass.com. And watch my free Amazon webinar. Guys, basically, I'm going to show you how to start earning money on Amazon. Very simple. So stop saying money's tight, guys. Remember, you speak things into existence. Stop thinking things into existence. Stop saying shit like that, because that's going to become your reality. This your girl. See you soon.